Are set. We're going to run the final two races on this career mode for the regular season in the Southern 500 and the Brickyard 400, and that'll take us to the end of the video. So just two races on this career mode live stream. Get things kicked off this morning. Here we go.
NASCAR's in Darlington for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500. This unique egg-shaped oval, known as the track Too Tough to Tame, has become home to the Throwback Weekend. Join us as we celebrate 7 decades of NASCAR.
Hey Holden, how's it going? Thanks for joining here this morning. Got Clint Boyer on the pole, Alex Bowman going to start at the rear of the field here. So a little bit of a throwback race. Alright, so here we go. Episode 53, the career mode. It's been a while, but we are back and the green flag is in the air. Here we go. Been a while since we've live streamed the career mode video as well. Should be able to get to the end of the season by Sunday for this career mode. So that'd be pretty cool. Off to a good start here in this one. Just trying to look for more playoff points before the playoffs start. We've got 4 wins on the year. If I remember right, maybe 5, I don't know. It's been a while since I played the career mode. I'm doing pretty good today as well. Yeah, it might not be a good idea to go 3 wide. That was close. Made it work though. We're already up to 15th here off the start of the race. Qualified 21st. I don't think I did a real terrible job in qualifying, but just have to see how this is going to work. Working on Austin Dillon now, trying to make a pass. Can't get him that time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow, they were 3 wide behind us there after Newman and I had that contact. Oh my gosh, what was Tyler Reddick thinking there? Oh my, Newman, what the heck? Back to the career mode ways, I guess. I think I only ever have an issue in the career mode with getting hit by other drivers repeatedly. Not just in this game, you find that on Tony Stewart's sprint car racing too. Trying to make some passes back. Oh man, that got tight. That's alright. Newman hit us earlier, so we'll tap him right back. Ah, dang it. Couldn't clear him though. It's alright, we got 7 laps. We can get it done. Chase Elliott still side by side with Austin Dillon. We had a big run off of turn 2. Trying to get them both perhaps. There you go. That's a nice little slide job into turns 3 and 4. They'll move us up to 14th. Doesn't look like we're going to get stage points in this opening stage of the race, but we're off to a pretty decent start nevertheless. We do have the car maxed out for this race, 95 on the engine power, 95 on the aero, and a 90 on the suspension. There's a good chance we might be able to upgrade the suspension by the end of this video up to a 95 as well before we start the playoffs. That'd be pretty nice. Just made another pass there on Eric Jones. Chris Buescher just in front of us. Ryan Blaney ahead of him. So hard to pass here at Darlington. Hard enough to run your line without hitting the wall, but now we look to the inside of Busher for 12th. I might be able to surprise myself here. I guess it's not impossible that we can't get stage points. We've definitely got to stay green to the end of the stage, though. Oh, man. Got loose off of turn 2. Problem is, our right front tire is getting really worn out already. I don't even know how we can make it the final 3 laps, to be quite honest. Into the inside of Blaney. Yeah, we definitely got to keep an eye on that right front. Oops. Gonna have 2 laps to go at the line. Two to go. Alright, so we got a shot at the top 10. We can at least get some stage points here. That'd be pretty cool. Remember, we're pretty much in a battle to try and finish 3rd in the regular season standings. So every point matters here as we try to catch Joey Logano. That'll move us up to 9th. Alright, so we just need that right front tire to last all the way through turns 3 and 4, and we're good. It's going to be close as we try to make another pass on Eric Almirola. Maybe we can get Harvick in turns 3 and 4 as well. Really sliding it in there. Little contact up to 7th. Oh, and the right front just went down. We kept it off the wall. Little contact with Almirola. That's big problem. We're going to lose those final 2 spots in the last corner. I don't know how I kept it off the wall, to be quite honest, but man, oh man. All right, that's okay. It's okay. We had some damage to repair, though. That's the problem. I really don't want to repair it. It's going to cost us some time on the pit stop. 4 fresh tires, 3/4 of a tank of fuel. I think we're okay. Kyle Busch won the stage. Yeah, we're definitely not going to catch Kyle Busch and Hamlin for the regular season title. Ahead of us, and they finished 1-2 in this stage. So they're basically just battling it out for themselves. There's Logano, guy we've got to beat to try and finish 3rd in the regular season standings. At least we'll get 8 playoff points by doing that. Alright, up to 3rd already. Nice restart to get around Keselowski and Clint Boyer. Problem is, with all this damage, it's kind of making the car really tight in the corners. Boyer able to get around us. Here comes Keselowski. Oh man, we're just going to get freight trained now. Oh, this is not good. Oh man, in the wall behind us. Oh, this is not good. Wow. All that track position lost. Went from 3rd to 14th. Yeah, this damage is probably slowing us down quite a bit too. I probably should have repaired it. I didn't want that to cost us too much time on the pit stop, but it looks like it's not going to really matter much. Because we're just going to lose the time on the track instead. I mean, I'll try to fight back to get to the top 10 again. Try to get some sort of stage points. Oh my gosh. Got Black Busher off there. Only letting Truex in that time. Eric Jones kind of been stuck behind us for a while too. Ooh, man. Barely kept it off the wall there. Yeah, we definitely don't have the speed that we did in stage 1 with this damage. That's not good. Oh, okay, Bowman just drills us. He got really tight or something, because even after he hit us, he got into the wall. Ah. Big run on Suarez. Alright, we might get some of these guys back, but yeah, we're definitely not getting stage points in this one. I mean, I doubted myself last stage too, but we're a little bit further behind, not only position-wise, but even time on the racetrack, and we don't have nearly as many laps left, only 4 to go. Be interesting to see how this final stage is going to go. I think we might have to pit. I don't know if we're going to have enough fuel to the end. In the final stage, at least. Probably going to lose some time on pit road repairing that damage. Definitely, obviously, needs to be repaired, as you see. Been burning up that right front pretty harshly in this race, too. Obviously, with the career mode, we've got 4 times tire wear. So we're only running 13% of the races, but still. Yeah, it's going to be interesting if we're going to be able to contend for a championship within the next few days on this career mode. Try to wrap it all up, if at all possible. If not, we run another season. Be close if we're going to catch Kurt Busch and Ryan Blaney. I just don't think we can get there. Still second behind Kurt. Not for a stage point, but better track position is better track position, so I don't think we're going to get there, though. Kyle Busch looks like he's about to win stage 2, just like he did stage 1. That's going to be it. Alright, 15th in stage 2. We definitely dropped off big time. We'll repair that damage, get back out there. 4 tire stop. 3/4 of a tank of fuel. And we lost 6 spots on pit road. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Alright, here we go. 20 to go. Oh yeah, we're going to be short on fuel by about 3 laps or so. Oh man, got really loose there on the inside of Bubba Wallace. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? I don't know how I got that loose off of turn 2. That was crazy. I haven't done anything close to that all day long. Wow. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Lost all of our track position now. And we're just trying to race Logano to finish 3rd in the regular season within these 2 races on this live stream, but oh! Well, I practically put Matt Tifft in the wall. My bad. Gotta keep it going though. Running out of time. Ugh. I'll save it. Alright, there we go. Not trying to hit you guys, but at the same time, we gotta go. Don't have much time in this one. So we're still gonna be borderline on fuel. I don't know if we can make it or not. I think we're gonna be roughly a lap short on fuel still. And we have just been hurting that right front all day. A big run on David Reagan. Yeah, I clinched the playoff spot a while ago. I think I've got 4 or 5 wins. We're just 3rd in the regular season in points. And we're way too far behind to catch Hamlin and Kyle Busch today. I think we were like 71 or 81 points back. It's been over a week since I played the career mode, so I honestly can't remember too well. Probably should have checked that before I jumped into this. But it's okay, we can check the points after this race. Just trying to catch Logano so we can at least get 8 more playoff points when we start instead of 7. That's really all we're racing for. But if we don't better our finish here at the end of this race, I think Logano is going to overtake us for 3rd again. He was only 4 points behind us coming in. I do remember that. He's outscored us in stage points, both stages too. We only got stage points in stage 1. We scored 2. Get a 9th place finish. I don't think we're going to do that well at Indianapolis either, though. It just feels like we lack on speed on these bigger, like 2.5 to 2 mile racetracks on the career mode. We don't quite have that engine power maxed out yet. Be nice to win the championship this week so we can get this career mode over with, but of course, we won the Truck and Xfinity Series titles, so it took us 2 years to win the Truck Series title. One in the Xfinity, and this is our 2nd season in the Cup Series, owning our own team. Alright, gonna take it 3 wide. That's one way to do it. Got aggressive there with Daniel Suarez, but oh, just sliding up in front of that didn't work. Yeah, not helping us save that right front tire. I mean, look at how much we're burning it out. We've got 7 to go. It's not going to make it to the end, but we're about a lap short on fuel anyway. Alright, now we're going to get around him. We're just being extra aggressive. I'm trying to get every single point I can. Try and catch Logano if possible. But, I mean, Logano was in the top 5 last I remember too, so that doesn't help us. I don't know how many more laps are going to stay out here. Maybe 1. Or maybe we're going to pit this time. I don't know. Caution. Well, so much for that. Wow. Alright, so... let's see here. We're going to have roughly 3 laps left. Do we take fuel only? We try to hope that right front can make it 3 laps. If not, we're taking right sides only. But I just feel like we're gonna... I feel like these guys are taking fuel only. I feel like we're gonna lose spots if we take right sides. 3 laps at Darlington, not gonna be a lot of time. We might only have 2 laps left, honestly. We're gonna take the risk. Why not? We'll repair the damage. We'll go half can of fuel. Alright, so... yeah, we didn't lose any time there. 14th still. Jimmy gained a couple spots. And I hope that right front makes it. 2 to go. Alright, that's a little better than 3. Got a good enough restart. Get in front of Jimmy Johnson. Oh, man! Take care of the right front. Come on, car. Come on, car. We're in the top 10. That right front's just got to hold on, but we got to be aggressive here. Try to get as many spots as... oh, no! Well, it didn't even blow either. We just completely lost control again. Being too aggressive. I didn't want to wait, though. I want to stay out of the pits so bad, but that right front isn't even going to make it to the end either. Unfortunately. Might as well take 4 tires. There's no way that right front's going to make it 2 laps. I mean, we burnt it up. 8% 1 lap. Not even 1 lap. We didn't even finish it. Well, that's disappointing. I try to get all the spots we can at the finish here, but it's not looking good for us. Alright, dropping back off the restart here. Gotta make sure we can get to the inside into turn 1. Well, we're in a overtime finish here. We weren't in overtime before. We are now. Oh, man. That's how I spun out the last time. We're going 3 wide into turns 3 and 4, but our tires are a little fresher now, so we got a lot more grip down there. Alright. Kind of cheated a little bit by taking 4 fresh tires to get some of our spots back, but... oh, man! That was a good save. I thought we were going around again. Get too much on that apron and it just wants to throw you to the inside of the track. Through 3 and 4, 1 last time. Barrel rolling through there. Alright. 17th. Oh, yep, 17th. Almost got Blaney there. That's a tough one. That was a tough one to start this stream. Oh man, hopefully things go better for us here. At the Brickyard, I'm afraid Logano jumped us in the points. Kyle Busch wins both stages and the race. So Kyle Busch still 10 points behind Hamlin. Yeah, we've got 5 wins on the year. Wow, we're way behind Joey now. We lost quite a few points there. So we dropped back to 4th in the standings. We're way ahead of Truex. So we're at least going to finish top 4. We can't catch Kyle Busch and Hamlin. We're 21 points behind Logano going into the Brickyard for the final race of the regular season. So we'll run one more here. By the way, for you guys that are not used to watching the career mode episodes, I don't really do the realistic broadcast like I would for a full-length race, because it's, I mean, nowhere near as realistic with how short it is of a race. I don't really take myself too seriously. I still try to race clean, and that wasn't a good attempt at that. So even though we didn't finish top 10 there, we at least locked up our sponsor incentive bonus, so we're gonna get that. Yeah, we probably have to apologize to all of these guys here. Surprised we didn't have more insults coming our way, but I'll take it. Alright, so on to Indy. Two top fives in a 3-race stretch. Probably not. I mean, we're not that great at Richmond. And Indianapolis is not one of our better tracks on the career mode, at least. I don't even know if we can get 2 top 10s, but might as well go big or go home here, because I don't even think 2 top 10s is going to be that easy in a 3-race stretch. Like I said, Richmond Indy is going to be kind of difficult. I think we'll have decent speed at Vegas. Might as well. What the heck. Alright, so we're going to upgrade the Aero 95 there. So we're going to be maxed out again here for Indy. 95, 95, and 90. And we really used our Speedway car up terribly there. So it's going to be tough to be maxed out. No, we're not even... Yeah, we're not going to be maxed out for Vegas probably, unless we use the same chassis and we don't burn it up here at Indy. It's going to be about the only thing. Hey, Chase Elliott fan, how's it going? Diamond Jeff, welcome back. All right. Short track at Richmond coming up here. At least our Richmond car should be pretty good for the most part. Yeah, we shouldn't really have much of an issue there. So we don't really... I'm trying to think here. Yeah, we still got a little bit of a ways to go to upgrade the suspension to a 95. I mean, the only... Siri Sandoval's not going to have much of a job this week. Well, we have to assign her before we start the work. What the heck. Alright. Let's start the work plan up and we'll go for broke at Indy. All right. No, I mean, I get the comments there about the channel needing more subscribers. We definitely grown a lot in the last little bit, quite honestly. Just within the last couple of weeks alone, we've jumped up quite a bit in subscribers. But staying hard at work about it. It does seem like over the full race live streams, we do seem to gain at least a couple subscribers every single day by that. And then I might even gain a couple throughout the day without even having to do it over the live stream. But yeah, thanks for everybody joining for every stream, and let's get to qualifying here at Indy. I don't think we're going to be too great here in this race, to be quite honest. I mean, we'll go for broke, but ideally, best situation possible, no matter where we finish. If we could just catch Logano and finish third in the regular season point standings, that would be pretty cool, but I just don't see that happening. $21 points back. We're going to have to score on stage points. Unless Joey has an issue, then Logano has some sort of an issue. We just need a top 10 to top 20 finish. But we're asking for a lot. Alright, one lap. Let's see what we got. Drove it in a little too deep. Already messed up the lap. Had to check up just a little bit more to keep it from going into the wall. Alright, that time it's stuck down there through turn 2. Not bad through turn 3. Give out of the gas a little bit too much through 4 compared to what I wanted to, but I think it's going to be a terrible lap. 52.754. 15th in qualifying. That's not too bad. I'll take that. That's better than what I thought I was going to do, to be quite honest. Yeah, Canadian Tire's a pretty good track. Always puts on a good show for the truck series. Alright, well, hey, maybe we might be able to get a top 10 finish today.
NASCAR makes its way to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Big Machine Vodka Brickyard 400. It's always great coming back here, and this is the final stop of the regular season. So for those drivers on the outside looking in, kissing the brakes would sure feel good today.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the playoff bubble coming into today, so I have no clue who's on the outside looking in or what the point scenario is there. My bad for that. Oh man, about to cramp in my leg. Just sitting here. Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air, 15. Or sorry, 5 laps. I don't know why I said 15. Alright, 5 laps here. Usually better on the longer runs. It's going to be tough to try and stay in the draft for only 5 laps, but we're going to do our best. Oh, a little contact with Tyler Reddick. Alright, alright. Got a decent run down the back stretch. Beat Daniel Hemrick there. Eric Jones checked up big time. Oh my gosh. We're just all over the place right now. I can't... Oh man, Hemrick about turned us through the short chute in 3 and 4. I don't know what he was thinking there. There's Joey Logano on the bright side. We might be able to beat Logano in stage 1. He started 6. He must not have had a good start. Ah, we missed turn 1. Blaney's going to get under us. At least he's the only one. Trying to get around Newman for 11th. Not going to happen quite yet. All right, Lawyer's going to give us a push. It's all right to get a push at Indy if you're down the longer straightaways on the track. All right, that'll help us get past Newman before we get into turn 3. That was a pretty solid corner that time. Sometimes you gotta make a crash happen. Yeah, I don't know how desperate we'll be with that. I usually race really clean. I mean, if it's the last lap and we're going for a win and that's the last thing we've got to do to try and win the race, that's usually about the only time you'll see me do that. Or a guy just ticks me off that much that we have to turn him, I guess. But that usually doesn't happen. I usually can keep my composure. In this game, at least, Tony Stewart's sprint car racing game is a little different. That game just ticks me off in general. So Logano has pulled away from us. He's currently in 8th. Truex going to give us a push down the front stretch. Big run to the inside of Ryan Blaney, trying to stick it into turn 1. Couldn't do it. 3 wide now. What a move by Truex. Just carried a little bit too much speed there from the front stretch. Trying to at least get some sort of stage points in stage 1. That would be awesome. Big run coming into turn 3. Oh wow, Truex taking it to the... If Truex is able to make that move... Oh man, Blaney, what are you doing, bud? Oh my god. I had to let him go. I didn't think we were going to make it through turn 4. One more lap to try and get stage points, but now we're stuck on the outside into 1 with Kurt Busch. We've been having troubles trying to stick that corner anyway, so that didn't help. We got a slow car down the back stretch, but it looks like we're going to stay green. Alright, we need a big run down the back stretch. We're going to want any sort of shot to get in the top 10. Thought Kurt Busch was going to try to take it 3 wide there for a second. Oh man, this isn't going to work. Almost went 4 wide. Alright, if we can stick the corner, we should be able to finish 9th in stage 1. That was a nice move. Alright, so it looks like we'll finish 9th in the opening stage of the race. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know why Blaney took us 3 wide through the turn 4. Truex tried doing it the lap before. I don't know how he made it work, and then Blaney was just stupid to do it that time. Alright. We've got a fast picture. We might be able to gain some spots on pit road. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold that track position when we start the second stage, but we'll see. Oh, wow, we gained 5 spots. Alright, so we're going to restart 4th. It's on the outside, but... let's see. If we can get more playoff points with a win, that'd be awesome. We're kind of exceeding our expectations, at least early in this race. Ah, sorry, Larson. Yeah, that's not where I want to be. I'm trying to get out of the gas. Larson's just not going. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, I think we gave up too much time to turn 2. Tried to get out of the gas and not go 3 wide middle again, but Larson just was not going on the inside of the racetrack. Alright, we got a big run on Harvick. We're sticking turn 3 really well. It's just turn 1 we're struggling a little bit. Oh, man. Thought Bowman was going to take us 3 wide for a minute. Okay, we're ahead of Joey right now. I'd like to keep him behind us. Try to side draft and pull him back. Nope, that didn't work. Got to hold the bottom on Bowman. Late block. That's all right. Okay, we got the stick turn 1 that time. We did have to slow the car up quite a bit, though. Dang it. Car spots these. How's it going? This is not good. Stuck on the outside into turn 3. We're sticking turn 3 well, even being on the outside there, but we had to give up a little bit more track position. Alright, Logano's still not too far ahead. Our car is going to come in by the end of the stage again here, so it's just going to be a matter of trying to stick turn 1 a little bit better. Definitely got the straightaway speed in the car that we seem to be lacking every time we come to these bigger tracks, but I feel like we're giving up way too much of the corners, but that's the only thing I can do to try and slow the car up enough to not put it in the wall. Oh, dang. We didn't need that. Caution's out, stage is over, and we just missed out on some stage points. Alright, 4 tires. Hopefully we get another quick stop. I don't know, man. We didn't need that caution. I feel like we could have had a better finish in stage 2 if we just would have played it all the way to the finish, but alright, here we go. Got 7 laps. I keep looking at the position and saying the laps. Alright, we got 10 laps. So it's a little bit longer final stage. I think that can help us out, but that's only going to help us if we stay green. And we are going to be very, very close on fuel. Oh, that was not a good restart. Couldn't leave the bottom. Oh, Bowman just bounced it off the wall. Trying to get whatever track we can off of Keselowski. Alright, we've been able to stick turn 3, so we'll try to make the pass here. Alright, got it to stick again. We're going to pull in front of him, but we're going to slide up just enough that Truex is going to get under us. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Holden's birthday in the chat, everyone. Forgot that about the stream last night. You had mentioned it. So happy birthday. Oh yeah, it is Earth Day too, isn't it? No, wait a minute. Is Earth Day today or was that yesterday? What's today's date anyway? Okay, 23rd. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what day it's on. But yeah, happy Earth Day too. I'll tell you what. Less transportation has been going around over the last month or so, so in a sense we're kind of saving the earth. People want to think that way. Less pollution. Yeah, today is the 23rd. I can see my calendar over my shoulder. I mean, this new work schedule, it's hard to tell what day it is. Sometimes. Not gonna lie. Alright. So we're in 8th place, but we've lost a lot of ground from 7th just ahead of us. We've got seven laps to go. Honestly, I think the best case scenario for us is we get a caution. kind of bunch us back up, because I think we can gain a couple more spots without a caution, but I don't know if we're going to catch Hamlin for the win, because Hamlin's pulling away up there. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to win. Without a doubt, I just don't know if it's going to happen. This is by far the best 2 to 2.5 mile racetrack, or race at a 2 to 2.5 mile racetrack we've had all career mode, like ever. We did win at Pocono on a fluke once, but we shouldn't have won that race. Alright, gotta get around Harvick before turn 3. That'll move us up to 7th. I mean, we can catch that group of cars right there, but you can see how much further ahead Hamlin is. And it's probably going to take us a little bit to get around those guys. Indianapolis is a tough track to pass. Yeah, top 5's our goal, so that's ideally what we'd like to get here, for sure. I think we can get top 5. We've got enough laps, and we are catching these guys slowly, so kind of helps that Larson and Bowman are side by side too. They're pulling each other back just enough. Honestly, I think we can get to 2nd, but I just don't know if we can actually catch Denny Hamlin. I mean, it's risky because we've had pretty much bad restart. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's going to shake things up quite a bit. All right. I think we're going to stay out of the pits here. I think they're just topping off on fuel because that's what they did in the Southern 500 in the last race, too. So if we stay out, take the track position, and maybe just try to block. Yep, next stream is going to be 11 o'clock this morning. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the next full race live stream. Go to Martinsville for the toughest season in NASCAR video game history, and then we got a stream at Bristol later tonight. We'll go back to the regular Cup Series season. Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air. I really hope these guys didn't take tires behind us. 5 miles is tough to hang on to at Indy. 5 miles in the final 2 laps. Logano's just behind us too. He needs to not finish up at the front of the field. We're going to want a shot to get him for 3rd in the point standings by the end of the race. But regardless, if we can get a win and get 5 playoff points, that'd be nice. They're slowing each other up. Oh, Truex might take it 3 wide back there. Wow, that caution helped us a ton. As long as we can hold on. I'm starting to think they took fuel only because they're not really catching us. Alright, Logano's back to 3rd. Good. Pretty solid in 3 and 4. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, we're going to get the win at Indy. That's going to be awesome. Get our 6th win of the season. That caution helped us. It would have been close if we were going to get there or not. I think we could have finished 2nd without the caution, but... yeah, take what you can get sometimes. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to do a burnout. As always. Yep, fuel's good. Yeah, I think they just topped off on fuel. We didn't need to do that, though. I figured we could make it to the end as long as we didn't get another caution to go to overtime. All right, there we go. Win number 6 at the Brickyard. Some much needed momentum, an extra 5 playoff points now. That's going to help us out a ton. Yeah, there we go. That's probably my best burnout I think I've ever done. Look at that. Kind of blew the engine too, but hey, that's alright, man. Final race of the regular season, got the win. Too bad we weren't in the regular season championship picture, so Kyle Busch fell back to 6th after winning both stages. Yeah, alright. Nice little income for winning this race. Pays out pretty good. Alright, so we didn't catch Logano. Actually, we barely gained any points on him there. So we're going to finish 4th in the regular season standing, so we've got 35 playoff points, but we are going to get, let me see here, so we are going to get another 7 for finishing 4th, so that'll give us 42 playoff points to start the playoffs. Hamlin, regular season champion there by 12 points on Kyle Busch. He'll get another 15 playoff points, so that'll give him 37, but I think we should... Busch is going to get 9, 30, 43. So it looks like Kyle Busch will be the number 1 seed, but we should be the number 2 seed going into the playoffs. We were eliminated in the first round of rookie season, so yeah. All right. Let's see what we've got here. 51, 50. Busch led the 4. Alright. So before we end the stream, let's kind of see what we're going to have for our Vegas car. Because I don't think we're going to have a very good Las Vegas car, to be quite honest. Alright, in the playoffs. It's going to be an interesting next couple career mode episodes here. I think we can make a nice little run. Over 3 million. We got the top 5 we needed as well. I didn't think we were going to do it at Indy, and definitely didn't think at the start of the race we were going to win, but I think qualifying 15th definitely helped us out quite a bit too. One of our better qualifying efforts we've ever had. Alright, we got a couple videos.
Hey, congrats on making it in the playoffs. Good luck.
Alright.
Hey, congrats on making the playoffs. Good luck.
Hey, congratulations on making it to the playoffs. Now the real work begins. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think we ticked anybody off that race. I don't really remember making contact with anybody without them like pushing me. Yeah, alright, awesome. That's probably the cleanest race I think we've ever had on this career mode, to be quite honest. Yep, 11 a.m. is going to be the next stream. Martinsville full race without any cautions for that season, so that's going to be a tough one. It should be a fun watch, though. Alright, so let's just see. It looks like, yeah, we're going to have to take this, our third car in our shop here to try and take to Vegas. So it looks like we're going to be at 90 all the way around. So I'll work on everything else after this, and that's going to be all for this one. No, we got about an hour, not 6 minutes. But yep, thanks for everybody joining. Subscribe for more daily NASCAR content. Channel's growing pretty quickly here, so that's nice to see. And like if you enjoyed the video here today, hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss another upload. And I will see you guys in the next stream a little bit later.